Hey, Andrew here from Harmony Music Center. Welcome to video number 3 in the chord shifting video series. In this video, we are going to work on shifting between E7, A7, and B7. So let's start out with E7. If you make just your standard E chord, index finger on the 3rd string 1st fret, middle finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, ring finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. That's a standard E chord. Take your ring finger off the 4th string. Now we have E7. To make A7, we're going to put our middle finger on the 4th string 2nd fret and our ring finger on the 2nd string 2nd fret and play the bottom 5 strings. And the B7 is the most complicated of the 3. It is our pinky on the 1st string 2nd fret, ring finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and middle finger on the 5th string 2nd fret. So far we have fingers on the 1st string, 3rd string, and 5th string, skipping the 2nd and 4th strings. And lastly, we take our index finger, put it on the 4th string, 1st fret. So now the 2nd string is the open B. All the other of the bottom 5 strings are covered, and we're not going to play the low E string. We'll leave that one alone. So that the chord sounds like this altogether. So let's start this out. We're going to do this in the order of E7, A7, and B7. And we'll just do quarter note down strums for this. E7, 1, 2, 3, 4, A7, and B7. Just one note on this, when we play our A7, when we shift to B7, take that formation of those two fingers, the middle finger and the ring finger, and if you move each of those fingers up one string, you've got 2 of the fingers down for the B7. Then you can add your index finger between those 2 fingers on the 1st fret and your pinky on the 1st fret, 2nd string. We always want to have an economy of motion and do things like that when we can. So again, we're going to start on the E7, A7, and B7. E7, A7, B7, Now we're just going to do each of those chords. We'll do 8th notes like this. E7, 1 and 2, and the numbers are the down strums, the ands are the up strums. Then we switch to E, 3 and 4 and then to B7, and 2, and back to E7. A7, down, up, B7, down, up, E7, A7, B7. now we'll just do down, up for each chord. E7, A7, B7. If that's too fast, just go back to the previous exercise and work on that. But let's continue with this. E7, A7, B7. Okay, let's get fancy. So now E7, we can add our pinky on the second string, third fret to give a more pronounced 7 sound. On our A7, we can add our pinky on the first string, third fret, again to give a more pronounced 7th sound. And on the B7, we can, let's do 2 strums of regular B7, then we will slide that chord out 1 fret, give 1 strum, and then slide it back and give the last of the 4 strums, like this. Sliding it, everything up 1 fret, and then back. Gives it just a real sort of bluesy feel. You can just move, just move it out and move it back, or you can slide it like this. And the way to do that slide is to play the chord and then slide everything up and then bring it back. So again, let's do those. The E7 with the pinky. A7 with the pinky. B7 up to the next fret. Again. Enjoy, and I'll see you soon.